Hello, pile number one. Welcome to today's Let's Hype You Up reading. This is meant to remind you of your good qualities that you possess, what good energy is coming towards you, something you can be excited about. Whatever comes through with the cards, we'll explore that. And it's just meant to be like a pick me up and a feel good reading for you guys today, especially for those who are maybe having a bad day or going through a tough time. This is a gentle reminder from your spirit guides that the good things waiting to happen for you. So let's start. Take the reading as a general reading. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't, and not every single message is for you. You have to use your intuition while listening to the reading. Now let's start. Starting off with some tarot cards. You got the Queen of Pentacles, you got the Hermit, little bit of Virgo energy. Even this card is connected with the earth element, and Virgo is an earth sign, so we do have earth energy. We have the world here. Some of you could have Rahu in Virgo. The shape round. Rahu is connected with roundness, big things also, like the world. So I'm just getting Rahu energy from this card. So what am I picking up for you, pile number one? Those of you who are thinking about moving to a different city, country, something like that, it is definitely auspicious. It's in the cards, it's showing that it's good for you. So some of you should be traveling. See how we have the globe or the world here. Actually, this is the world with the world map, and then these kind of looks like globes, and even here we see the surface of the earth with ships here. This lighthouse or whatever you call it. We see the mermaid figure. Naturally, we connected with the oceans, and oceans are Pisces energy, foreign land. So there's so many symbols here speaking about travel, moving abroad, going to a foreign land, something new, some sort of a change, variation, transition. This is the energy I'm picking up for you. So those of you who are wanting something like this, it's happening. Others of you, spirit is reminding you to open up your horizons. There's a message I'm getting here. Some of you, maybe you don't connect with people from your local area, or the people you grew up with. In your school, maybe you had a tough time. You might be a sort of person who's meant to do, just yesterday I was traveling, and whenever we travel, you tend to just get lost in your thoughts, right? So I was going back home, and I was just wondering how certain people they do the same job that their parents do, or there's this lineage of the same work or the business that carries on, and there's certain people who do something completely different. So I was wondering why that is. Why is it that, let's say for example, a person is a doctor, their kids will end up becoming a doctor? So naturally I was just thinking, because we have a particular chart, we have a particular energy, so naturally we give that energy to our children, and we're surrounded by that same energy. Even if you look at your own chart, you will notice your friends, your family, the similar placements. So we attract same energy, so that energy carries down. That's why a doctor is likely to have a child that will also become a doctor. And there's certain people who have a very unique chart. They don't have that same energy as they become the black sheeps, they become the rebel. That's why they end up doing something completely out of the blue. So you could be someone like that, pile number one, where you don't follow in the footsteps of your family, and that is your secret power. Like, you're not meant to follow, you're meant to forge your own path. You might not get along with people from, let's say, some of your family members, or the people you grew up with, or whatever. That's, let's say you got into college for a particular degree, you could have left it, or it did not fulfill you. Maybe you're not meant to make money from the degree that you got. So I'm just picking up this energy of being a little bit of a dark horse, the black sheep, and maybe moving far away from your homeland, your city, or doing something that's not expected of you. I don't know why I'm just picking up this energy randomly, and I connected with this little inner dialogue I was having yesterday. And this will bring you money and income and financial stability also. You will be able to be financially independent. We have Queen of Pentacles. This is where you will thrive, especially because what happens sometimes, people who move abroad, why do they do that? A lot of those people have difficult planets sitting in the 4th house, Why does this happen? Fourth house is the homeland, your city, your country, or your family. You are not meant to thrive in that area. That's why a difficult planet sits there, so that you move out of that energy. You will get success and abundance abroad, far away from that place you're born in. So those malefic planets even push you out. They're like, don't be here, you will only struggle and suffer. So go somewhere else where it's going to be prosperous for you. This is the energy I'm picking up. If you move far away or you do something different, you don't follow in the footsteps of the people around you, this is where you'll find that abundance. You will find ease. Things will work out for you. Pile number 1. So it's not that you're weird, you're misunderstood, or I guess you are misunderstood. You're meant to take it as a message that you're not meant to be here. You will find your tribe, you will find your soul family, you will find your purpose. It's not where you're at right now. So if you are resonating with this message, this is just like a gentle reminder that you're one of those people who kind of flips the script in the family lineage and you do your own thing. That's how it's meant to be. And you're suffering and struggling because you're trying to make something happen that's not meant to happen. Follow your heart, because you did get this heart card. This is the very last card that I pulled for you, I think, or maybe second last. It says 18, love. So you're meant to follow your heart, not follow what other people are telling you to do. So you're meant to create something from your heart, something that you resonate with, connect with. And you're meant to dream big also with this world map. It does speak about influence. It speaks about abundance. It speaks about a person who's connecting with foreign people, foreign lands, foreign things. You're like a global or like a very, this multi-dimensional sort of a person. You're not someone who's meant to be restricted and live in like a small town and do something that's expected of you. You're meant to surprise people, shock people. And your work could involve lots of travel, going to different cities, just eccentric sort of a lifestyle, eccentric sort of a life path also for you, pile number 1. So the reading really is talking about the fact that you're someone who can take a negative, turn it into a positive. You're also not meant to follow other people. You're meant to do something that is yourself very inspiring. People will be following you and be inspired by you. And always meant to follow your heart. You have a good intuition, so your intuition will always guide you towards your right path. And if you feel alienated, you feel different, misunderstood, not accepted, there's a reason behind it. Don't feel like you're an alien, but you have people who will connect with you. Maybe they're far away from you. You're meant to connect with people from some other city or place. And you are someone who's very intelligent. You can create new things. You have inventive sort of a mind. See the head being highlighted here. And you're also someone who's blessed with the ability to monetize your talents and abilities. Your specific qualities or some talents that you have, you can monetize it with Queen of Pentacles coming out. You can invest in your talents. There's certain people who have, I'm remembering a particular sports person who wanted to be a footballer, but they had to go into combat sports. So they could not monetize their own favorite sport. They loved playing sports, but the money was coming in from a different sport. So that is interesting, not everyone is able to monetize their hobby and make money from it. So you could be someone, pile number 1, maybe you're blessed with that ability. So keep that in mind. Let's look at more cards. We have Camel here. It's not focusing. We have 6 of Swords, which usually speaks about transition. And we also see a rainbow. With Camel, it speaks about everything that you're seeking, any support. You have that within you. You carry all of your resources. Everything that you need is inside of you. Camel carries the water in its pouch or whatever it's called, hooves. No, not hooves, but I'm not sure. But anyway, Camel has the ability to carry the water with it. And think of the camel walking in the desert. It also speaks about maybe being in a barren place. So that same message of being at the wrong place, being around the wrong people. So make a change if it's possible, and also realize that now we live in a global world. You don't even need to move. You can just connect with people online, or having some sort of a online influence or presence can help you out. But anyway, the card of Camel does speak about having a lot of resources and being self-sufficient and independent, not needing other people. And you can make it happen for yourself. That's your, you can say it's a difficulty where people don't support you, you don't get the help that you need, but it's also your strength, where you have you can do everything on your own. You have self-sufficiency. You're not dependent on other people. You're not let's say answerable to other people. So you are a powerhouse in yourself, and you can make anything happen if you really set your mind to it. You can do it. And the Six of Swords also speaks about a transition period where right now you could be in this process of contemplating major life decisions. You're a little confused. Then Spirit is reminding you, usually when we change, we are in this transition period. It can seem a little unclear and difficult, but naturally this transition is blessed for you with the presence of Queen of Pentacles. So go for it. We have intention, new moon, number 36. We have Libra, number 7. So this again speaks about setting your intention. What is the change you're trying to bring into your life? Even these colors are very similar on these two cards. Some of you meant to do independent work or some sort of a business. Like I said earlier, turning your hobby into your income perhaps. Because Libra is naturally connected with, maybe I should keep these two here. Libra is connected with business. So business-minded people tend to have some Libra placement. So set your intention. When was the new moon? Did we just have the new moon? I think we did, right? Yeah, we had the new moon a couple of days back. So perhaps this new moon is special for you, and you should always try to start fresh on the new moon. It could be a good time period for you, pile number 1. Maybe some of you are actually, some of you could have birthdays in September. Some of you could be born on the new moon. You could have a special connection with your ancestors. So perhaps, let's say you want to do something different than your parents or cousins or whatever, but there could have been an ancestor in your family who was just like you. The life story, their career, or they were also like a trailblazer. They were a dark horse or something like that. So maybe there's someone, some ancestor. I'm picking up their energy perhaps for you. I have here the Forgotten and the Spy Master, Knowledge Distrust. So when I saw these two cards, because crows we connect with ancestors in my culture, and new moon also we connect with ancestors. Usually if you want to appease the ancestors, you make donations on new moon. And if you do that, pile number 1, in any way you try to connect with your ancestors, you make donations, you're a naturally generous person, you could be getting a lot of blessings coming in the near future. But this energy is maybe a talent you carried in a past life that could be coming through right now for you. Maybe it's getting activated. So this energy from the past life, a talent from the past life could be getting triggered, or you have this blessing of an ancestor. There could be someone in your family that you really connect with, or you could have similar energy. Something like that I'm picking up. But Libra is again more independent energy in the sense of building something. You can have a partnership. Libra we connect with working with someone as a partnership. Relationships, yes, but Libra is independent work where it's a business. It's not exactly a service, or you're having a boss and you're working beneath them. So pile number 1, if you're someone who wants to build something for your own, you can do that. Set your intentions. New moons are special for you. You should always look to make donations on new moon. If you're facing a lot of struggles in your life, they could also be coming through the ancestors. So making some donations in their name will help you out. These are some of the messages I'm getting for you. We have Queen here, number 6. We have Siren energy. What number is this? 18. Always pay attention to numbers. They could be significant. Some of you could have moon in Leo. It does remind me of, again, this energy of the heart, because we connect Leo energy with heart. So following your heart, setting the intention. We see the full moon here. It's about creating something from your heart, something that really calls to your soul. Some of you could be natural teachers also, natural healers. You could teach people. With Siren, I think you can attract a lot of, you can build an audience, because Siren is all about calling people in, calling the following in, having influence, being magnetic, where you attract people towards you. And I think you could also be having a glow up, some of you. With these two cards also, I was getting that feeling. And here with the Siren, it does speak about becoming magnetic. We have Queen also, we have Libra. This is another card we connect with aesthetics, beauty. So pile number 1, I think you're looking really good. Whatever changes you're making to your appearances will have a good result for you. And I think somewhere you're also maturing in your, let's say, there's something here about your knowledge and wisdom getting improved, more maturity coming in. Even Queen is, see, we had the Queen of Pentacles and then we have the Queen card here with this. Is it 11? Actually, I said 9 earlier. But yeah, you're coming into your own, you're finding your voice, your creativity is going to be thriving very soon. So there's one more message I have for you. We have Potion. It says, mix your desires with actions for real results. So some of you could really, maybe you're into witchcraft, tarot, something like that. So that is an offbeat career as well. But perhaps you can try some potions or some witchcraft. Only white magic though. That could bring in faster results for you, pile number 1. This is a sign from the universe. Also, mix your desires with action. So be action oriented as well. So the way I can hype you up is your desires, your goals for future will be coming true very soon. You're meant to embrace this change, embrace being the rebel in a good way, and forge your own path. Success awaits you, pile number 1. Just don't be waiting on other people to help you out, support you, or give you advice or any sort of handouts. You will have to do everything kind of on your own, especially getting it off the ground. And that's how it's meant to be. So I hope this resonated, this helped you, pile number 1. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want a personal reading with me, all my information will be listed in the description box. You can check it out. If you like my videos, you want to support the channel, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe, join the membership. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 2, welcome to your reading. This is a hype you up reading. I will go over the cards, whatever messages come through, what good energy is coming towards you, what are your good qualities and talents that you need to be reminded of. It's just meant to be like a pick me up, a feel good reading. So watch it all the way through. I hope this resonates, and take it as a general reading. Whatever resonates is your message, whatever doesn't, you can ignore it. And let's start. So here we have a few tarot cards to begin. You got Temperance. This is number 14. We have 4 of Cups. So I found that quite interesting. We have 2 cards with like, I don't know if this is an umbrella, but it's kind of like an umbrella, you know. We have 4 of Cups. We have the Tower. This is 16. So we have 14 and 16. 2 major arcana. So what I'm picking up for you, pile number 2. Firstly, if you're going through a tough time, and let's say you faced any sort of rejection, maybe you applied to your favorite job, you didn't get it, or you had a heartbreak, someone walked out of your life, something like this, any sort of a heartbreak, betrayal, some ending, this is divine protection working its magic. It reminds me of that quote, rejection is God's protection. Because the umbrella is a symbol for protection here. Some of you could have Jeshta Nakshatra. The symbol for Jeshta is an umbrella. You can be an elder sibling, like you could have a younger sibling. That is also Jeshta energy. But anyway, the point here is that something that didn't work out for you, you might be upset about it right now. See, even these two people, they kind of look similar. So there's this energy of dejection. But you were really protected. See, even this animal is kind of like nature, represents nature here. It's protecting you. And you might feel like, I've run out of options. I don't have any other choice or option or something like this. You might be feeling stuck. But actually, you do have 2 choices. One, you know, like this bird flying away. But you still have a choice or an option. Things will work out for you. but something you were going for that was not meant to be, it was maybe not good for you in the long run. Right now you might not be able to see that, but it was not good for you, so now that's been taken away from you. So this is divine protection, not rejection. I also see that this could be a period in your life where you need to change things up a bit. With Tower, this represents breaking down the foundation and rebuilding from ground up. And you are someone, pile number 2, your spirit guides are always looking out for you. They always protect you from the bad people, bad energy, bad situations. You might not realize it. You need to have more gratitude in your life. All these 3 people, I see the eyes looking downwards. So maybe you're just connecting more with the material world and not the spiritual, but your spirit guides do protect you. Lots of birds I'm seeing in the cards here. Bird could be a symbol. So you need to have a broader perspective, pile number 2. Something you're upset about, there's no need to be upset about it. Whatever you're upset about right now, any sort of betrayal, rejection, anything like that, any negative energy, you need to let go of that. Say thank you that I was protected. So keep that in mind. Let's look at more cards. Take a more balanced approach. I feel like you are someone who's balanced, but you could also be a good risk taker, or when you I think you have this energy of natural energy of transformation, change, new things, excitement. So you could get upset easily when things don't work out according to your plans, and you don't maybe like hearing no. That's what I'm getting. We have starfish here. We have ace of wands. So some new energy is entering your life. We have starfish, which speaks about like a glow up sort of energy, or looking very magnetic, people and opportunities being drawn towards you. Starfish is that star energy. Like I said, you like when people tell you yes. You don't like hearing no. But new spark is gonna enter your life if you're feeling down and out, like the 4 of cups, where this girl, she's sitting very, she's almost like sulking or something. But we have the new spark coming in very soon. So with endings, we do have beginnings also. You need to bring yourself back into balance. You also need to be more protective of your energy with this umbrella coming out. And you need to be slightly more rational and mature, pile number 2. With Jeshta speaks about the elder one or the prominent one. So someone who behaves in a very mature fashion. But you have star quality. There could be some exciting news coming your way, pile number 2. So get excited. Don't be upset or be in this negative energy. Shake this energy off. I see right here air, connection. This is number 15. So you could rely upon your friends. Maybe go out with them, connect with them. New friends entering your life, new connections, talking to new people. Air is connected with conversations, communication, ideas, mental energy. So excitement, mental stimulation, movement, travel perhaps. New approach in life, new, like a breath of fresh energy that's coming into your life. So don't be upset. Maybe a vacation got cancelled or something like that. You can always plan something new. We have part of fortune. 32, prosperity. So see, the path you were going to take might not have led you to prosperity, but something new will open up. This is your true calling. This will bring you abundance. Especially there could be a connection of the month August. Somehow I'm getting August, or something that's been in the book for a couple of months. So pile number 2, the message I'm getting for you is the path ahead is going to be prosperous. There could be new people, new things entering your life. There's this energy of newness. So new people, new job, new country, new city, maybe new travel. But I'm just getting this energy of new, unexplored territory. That's what I'm getting for you. Let's look at more cards. We have here Sentinel. It says determination, certainty. Maybe you're someone who likes to be certain, right? You don't like surprises. Maybe you like to be in control, perhaps. We have astronomer, discovery, augury. So augury is a positive sign for, see, even these imagery is kind of repeating. But yeah, this says good news and discovery, something unexpected. Like I said, you had made plans, They didn't work out. Now you're upset, but something new and exciting could come around. Just because you have this space to let this new energy into your life. Maybe you would have turned it down, or you would have been caught up with something else, but now the path is clear where the right thing can come to you at the right time. So be open to possibilities. Don't be stubborn. Again, we see a shield here. So again, that energy of protection. So these 3 symbols for protection have come out for you. You could also be someone where you share your plans with too many people, and then that creates obstacles. So maybe you need to learn to hold your tongue a little bit. Don't overshare. Because sometimes when we overshare, those plans don't pan out all that well. Okay, let's look at more cards. See, earlier I had mentioned abundance, prosperity with this card. You also did get this card of abundance. Number 8 again. 8 is again about change and transformation. Let me just make space. So we have here Lord Ganesh. Lord Ganesh, we connect with education, wisdom, new beginnings. He's the first God we pray to. Whenever we start any new journey, new thing, we seek his blessings. Why? Because he removes obstacles. So we're undertaking something in our life. We don't want any interruption, obstacle. We want it to be fulfilled. That's why we invoke Lord Ganesh. He always removes obstacles. One of his name is also Vighnharta, which is the same meaning, that he removes obstacles. So pile number 2, maybe you create obstacles by oversharing or something like this. You need to be a little careful with that. Always seek blessings when you start new projects. You need to have gratitude. You need to pray to whatever deity, God, source, influence that you believe in. And you should also be thankful that sometimes things don't work out. Maybe they're not meant for you. This card does speak about abundance. So abundance will find you. We have part of fortune, abundance, 2 very, very positive cards coming out. So don't be in scarcity mindset, because we have Mooladhara chakra. This is the base chakra, the red or the root chakra. It's naturally connected with the security, money, safety needs. So you could be someone who has scarcity mindset. You don't feel safe. Maybe you need to work on your base chakra. Especially those of you who are thinking about learning some new skill or something related to knowledge, education, that path will be blessed, and it was a obstacle that has been removed from your path. Be grateful, be thankful, and keep a positive mind, because Ganesh is also connected with always being positive and removing the ego also. The elephant head speaks about removing the head, because Ganesha, the head was severed, which head is a symbol for ego, and then it was replaced with an elephant head. Elephants are also known to be emotionally intelligent. They are one of the animals we connect with spirituality also, but also wisdom. So removing ego, replacing it with wisdom and maturity. Like I said, maybe you become irrational, you get upset, you get hyped up very quickly, you get angered very quickly. You need to settle down, look at things from a broader perspective, pile number 2. So maybe you are someone who actually does get hyped up. You need to calm down a little bit. But good things are coming in for you, pile number 2. You should learn to make better of the things that you're given, appreciate them a little bit more, and instead of just trying to control the narrative, being in control of things and always wanting things your way, sometimes unplanned things are way better. So that's one message I'm picking for you. We have the Hunter, number 9. We have the 1. This is 30. So the 1 that's meant for you, that this could be a person or the path, will find you. No one can take away what's yours. What's meant to be yours will find you. Don't feel like you're missed out on something. Hunter, maybe there's some travel that's coming in, some change. I see the dark horse imagery. I'm kind of reminded of pile number 1's reading, because I was speaking about the dark horse energy in pile number 1. But what I'm picking up is there could be travel for you. We did have the Tower. So that can also speak about travel, new things, new opportunities coming your way. Maybe moving to a different city or something unexpected happening. So that could be on the cards for you. You need to keep your eyes open. Look at the symbol right here. eyes open, opportunities will find you. Be open for change, be more flexible. Don't be rigid and stuck and stubborn. Right? This protection could be you saying no to certain things, saying no to opportunities, or being overly protective, being in your comfort zone. You need to step out of your comfort zone, be more flexible, flow like the water. Right? That's one message. And having more balanced approach in life. Temperance speaks about balance and having a little bit of patience also. And not being obsessed with things too much. Don't be overly obsessive. Have a little bit of this energy of detachment as well. Now, the final card, we have Haven. Find peace in the space you create. So you need to be peaceful within your home, within your own self as well. See, again, we see house imagery. This could speak about change, like I said. Because tower, we see the house going down. Here we have the tower again. Not the tower again, but the house imagery again. So it tells me that maybe you need to move to a different place. Maybe you could be moving, and it's not the ideal situation, but it's going to be good for you, because sometimes places also have energy. So if you move into a house, certain houses you can really prosper in, certain houses or places might not be that prosperous. So just be thankful that whatever you've been given, know that it will be blessed for you. And also creating a safe space. So cleaning out your place, this invites new energy, new momentum. I always speak about Vastu. Vastu is connected with cleaning and clearing your space to attract more abundance in your life, more fortune, and then just being peaceful within your mind and body and soul. So reconnecting with your spiritual energy could help you out a little bit. Pile number 2. Create a safe space. Be peaceful, be calm, be patient, and look at the bigger picture. That's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. The energy to hype you up is good news. Even if it does not come right away, it does not mean it will never come. Maybe it'll happen maybe a month later or at whatever time, but you need to be in like a good and positive mindset to attract that energy towards you. So pile number 2, any sort of rejection that happens, anything that doesn't align is not just, let's just take it that it was bad for you and you got rid of that. So just be thankful and be open to new things coming your way. That's what I'm picking up in your reading with these cards. So I hope this helps you and wish you all the best. I feel like there could be some new exciting news coming your way very soon. May you be blessed and wish you all the best, pile number 2. Hope this reading resonated. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to book a personal reading with me, everything will be listed down below. If you like my videos, you want to support the channel, you can leave a like, comment, subscribe. You can join the membership. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing Let's Hype You Up. This reading is meant to be like a pick me up and a feel good reading. I will go over the cards and give you the message that have been channeled, I should say. But this is basically good qualities that you have that you need to be reminded of, or some good news that's coming your way. Overall, it's meant to be a positive reading. I hope you guys enjoy and it resonates with you. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's start the reading now. So we're starting off with some tarot cards. So you got the Magician. Magician is probably one of my favorite cards to get in a reading. We have Chariot here, number 7. So we do have number 1, number 7, Chariot with the snail. We have Ace of Pentacles. Do any of you guys use that snail mucin thing in your skincare? I don't know why, that's what I was reminded of looking at this. But yeah, what I'm seeing for you, pile number 1, you could have a vision for future. There could be something on your mind that you want to start. There could be a new beginning coming your way. So some positive news is definitely on its way. A new beginning, fresh energy is entering your life. We have one card, that's the Ace. It speaks about beginning. Even Magician, we connect with something new energy, something new. But it will be something that's not going to be like a flash, it's gone, or like a small little event. This could be something that can grow over time, because usually we connect Chariot energy with fast movement, but here we do see a snail, and snail, we say snail pace, do we say that? But yeah, snail is a slow moving insect. So this is something that is building up slowly. The momentum is getting built up and it will grow. See, here also we see on the head this imagery, this little shell, and then this is the skirt also. So the idea in the head that's moving into action, getting transformed and bringing a change in your life. So from the mind, it's turning into something practical, something material, something real. So that will happen. Here also we see the shoot sprouting out of the earth. So something new that you're watering, a seed that you're planting that will give results over a long period of time. This could be a business idea, this could be maybe making some sort of a major life change, or something even small and significant that right now might seem like, oh, it's a small little thing, but maybe you don't see the full vision for the future and you're just doing things as they come. But this could be something fruitful for the long term, or this could give results slightly later, maybe not right away, but later on in life. You could maybe like a year from now, 2 years from now. Like for example, certain people who get into tarot and manifestation and all these things, right away it's like a fine, you see a little bit of change, but it can really change your vibration as a person. You become more spiritual. Like for me, when I found astrology, I just wanted to know my future and these things, but it really changed. It had a profound impact on me, where I became quite religious, I became quite spiritual, and everything in my life changed. It had I don't know if it's called like a ripple effect, but every other area of my life changed after I got into astrology. And even the reason why I got into it wasn't spiritual, it was just to know my future and learn how to see the compatibility between different zodiac signs. But really it had such a huge impact on me. And that's the thing about 8th house things, like tarot, astrology, anything that's connected with 8th house, it will change you. Why? Because this is the house of transformation. You don't realize how the transformation will unfold and how deep the impact will be until much later. So this is so true, because I came in with a very superficial sort of a mindset and superficial idea, but it had a soul impact on me. Like I changed as a person to the point where I don't even care like how the planets are moving and affecting my chart. Like I don't care about these things anymore, which is wild, because this is what happens when you get into these things. Especially I've been into it for how many years now? I think 7-8 years. So yeah, I've changed a lot in the past 8 years. So not to go on a tangent, but the message I'm picking up for you, pile number 3, is something tangible, something that will last, that will give you a good result for a long-term effect is coming in. And you should look for a new beginning. You should water this seed, you should water this plant. And I think it's all about manifestation also, some energy to create magic. Pile number 3, you have the ability to create magic. You're someone who has good ideas, and your style of thinking, your mindset is very interesting. See, here we connect magician with that energy of manifestation, doing a little bit of this Maya, right? And here we see Ace of Pentacles, which speaks about new beginnings, new ideas. And here the head being highlighted again. So you're moving on the right direction in life. Even this kind of looks like fields and farmland. Does it look like that, or forest? But I don't know. With forest, it would be like scattered. So kind of like this is the person sitting somewhere in the field. And then we have the magician, which is the mind, the air element. And this is earth, bringing the idea into reality and forward movement also. So pile number 3, I think you're on the right track. Keep going, believe in yourself, and be very positive. Here we have snake. Snake is also transformation. So you have changed as a person. Even butterflies are symbol for transformation. Number 6, this is 6 of Wands, which speaks about success, abundance, glow up energy. This could be like a physical glow up. This could be a financial glow up. This could be a glow up in your life. When you started this journey, you were a different person. Your life was very different, and to the person that you are right now, you're in the process of becoming this butterfly and rising above a lot of nonsense. Especially let's say you're just changing, you're evolving. So moving on to the next chapter of your life. And with the snake is usually in my culture, we always have these stories where we hear about snakes. There's a lot of like a treasure, hidden treasure. They are always protected by snakes. So snakes protect valuable things. So that's kind of like, even here we see this, I don't know what this is, but again it gives me that energy of protecting something valuable. So you could have a valuable idea, some idea that could bring in abundance and wealth in future, and being protective of your energy, that is important. That's a message for you. And also looking to change, bring a major change in your life. Pile number 3, it's going to be fruitful. And being more magnetic, looking nice, like treating yourself with a lot of respect, where you dress up, you maintain your hygiene, you look nice. And when you go for interviews or anything, you ask for opportunities, you're looking nice, you're looking presentable. There's this energy of, because think of rich people, important people, some of them dress very casually, yes, true, but a lot of the people, they kind of carry themselves with a certain grace. So they invite that energy into their life, that I am important, that's why I'm putting so much effort in my appearance and the way I carry myself. So you manifest it. So from outwards to inwards, you bring in that change. We have here number 19, communication, Mercury. We have Venus, love, number 18. So maybe you have a conjunction of Mercury, Venus in your chart. Mercury, Venus together, it's good for bringing value through partnership. So some of you could be getting blessed in your love life. Some of you could be finding a business partner or a like-minded person who can have a good impact on your career. So some sort of a business partnership, work partnership, career partnership could be coming in. Someone that you can work with as a team in terms of making money, creating value, something like that. Or like I said, a partner for life. So maybe relationship. So you're getting blessed one way or another. Or maybe a good friend also entering your life. This is a good sign for money also. Income increasing, those of you who want to do something independent, something connected with influence, money. Venus is one of the planets we connect with money. Mercury can here speak about maybe multiplying your sources of income as well. Or some business idea that could, or some idea that could bring in income or money. Some hobby. You should journal, you should manifest. These two cards together do speak about counting on your stars and doing certain rituals, remedies that can help you at this time. A lucky person entering your life could also bring auspiciousness, by the way. Then what else? Some idea could come in that you can monetize. And Venus, we also connect with beauty. So looking really good. The blessing could be different from person to person, whoever's watching. But I think there's a lot of hype coming your way, pile number 3. A lot of compliments, a lot of applause, a lot of attention, people being interested in you. And there could be a business partnership, there could be relationship, there could be friendships, new ideas. All of this I see for you. We have Weaver, rediscovery, transition. Like I said, this could be a transition period with this Chariot energy, some movement, travel. Forward momentum is building up for you. We have Captain, taking command, teamwork. So teamwork. Even Venus and Mercury both are diplomatic planets. We connect them with diplomacy, working with other people, teamwork, team building. So you should be, at this point of time, working with people, not isolating yourself, but learn from other people, work with them, get the best out of them. Good time for partnership, like I said. Learning from your colleagues and taking command. More of command in your life, being more proactive in your work and career. This will help you. And maybe you want to do a startup, you want to do some business idea, some hobby, turning that into a career. So it would be a good idea to connect with people, collaborate with other people on this. That will bring in abundance for you. Venus, Mercury together also, it's a good, conjunction. It's positive, especially for money and ideas. A business-minded energy, because both Venus and Mercury are business-like. We have people who can make money, who are good with selling courses or selling something. They can market themselves really well. Marketing is connected with Venus and Mercury. We have heart here, 31. We have number 2, father. So here we see a bit of duality. Taking charge. We have this energy of taking charge also, becoming a leader within yourself. Following your heart, again transition period, because I see this boat as 6 of Swords energy. So some changes coming in for sure. Maybe change of heart. Maybe earlier you were doing something, working towards a goal, and now you have a change of heart. You get a new idea. Perhaps you should pursue the new thing. So change could be coming in. There could be some travel. Travel has come out for all three piles. I'm also noticing the bridge. So the bridge also speaks about travel. But maybe an idea you had in the past that you gave up on, because bridge I connect with Ketu. And Ketu is past energy. So something from the past could be resurfacing. Maybe a person, maybe an idea, or a city that you revisit, or something like that. Maybe if you live far away from your parents, you should spend some time with them again. Something could come out of that. Change of season also. So a new change, something is changing in your life. A new season is opening up, a new story is being written. Invite fresh energy into your life, pile number 3. I want to hype you up for this new season of abundance and activity coming into your life. There will be lots of excitement, lots of movement, change, perhaps abundance also coming your way, connecting with new people, interaction. Lots of activity. I'm just seeing activity, movement, new people, unexpected things. So bridge here, build connections. They are your strength. See, I said something about people. So connections again. We have warrior. Strength is found in resilience. Fight for what you believe in. Fight for your dreams and goals. We also have, the bridge is reminding me of a bridge of events unfolding for you, and then things will happen. So it will happen kind of unexpectedly, but something here about building connections with people, and also having your own strong presence. Don't get lost with these people, don't get dominated or lose your sense of self, and also your goals. Keep them at the forefront. Don't get occupied with other people's goals and dreams. You should fight for what you believe in, fight for yourself, be a leader, but at the same time, see, being the captain, being the leader, but working with other people. Maybe commanding those people also. We have truth, number 23. So a little bit of fire and ice. Fire and ice, I said, but this energy is fire and water. It's just opposites, basically. Again, I see the scale. So Libra energy is repeating. Venus, Mercury. Naturally, it's speaking about working with other people and creating a balance, balancing the two acts of being a leader but also a team player. Working with other people but maintaining your sovereignty. Being creative but also being practical in life. So balance will help you, and you should be more communicative. See, here we had communication. This is the throat chakra, the blue color. So being outspoken, connecting with people, talking, getting ideas from them, collaborating with them. This is a period of learning and growing from people, with people, and learning, finding your voice and speaking up a little bit more. Build your confidence and speak your truth. Be authentic. Follow your heart. Pile number 3. The way I can hype you up is there could be a lot of this energy of learning in this period, where you can have a little bit of mixed, like, I don't know how to describe it, but water and fire here speaks about two different experiences. So creating a balance between both and moving forward, having results as well. So that's what I'm seeing for you in the cards. A lot of good energy. It's empowered energy. You're finding your voice, finding your inner power, finding your, maybe getting more ideas and speaking up a little bit more. So overall looks nice. I feel like there could be, out of the 3 piles today, I see the most activity with this pile. Lots of movement, lots of change, lots of even a little bit of unpredictability. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. It resonated with you. I see lots of exciting energy entering your life, especially with people. So yeah, Libra energy also could be, you could have Mercury in Libra and you could have prominent Libra in your chart with these scales coming out. Create a balance in your life. Even this is kind of like balance and mirrored symbology. But anyway, pile number 3, I hope you enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to book a reading with me, everything will be listed down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my videos, you want to support the channel, you can leave a like, comment and subscribe. You can also join the membership. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.